Hi everybody, it's Lisa, it's Pila's mom, and I'm coming to you today with a little bit of a crafty type video. Everyone is getting on the bandwagon of doing an embellishment box for everybody, so I thought I would try one. Now this box I got from the Dollar General. It's just a pink box with the compartments. These do not remove, but they seem like they're a little bit deeper than the boxes we can get at the Dollar Tree. Let's see, they're about almost an inch deep. I don't know if you guys can really see that because of the shadows. But the first thing that I thought I wanted to do was I wanted to cover the top. It's a see-through top. So I think I'm going to make this a unicorn themed embellishment box. So I'm going to try to Mod Podge paper onto the top. Now we Mod Podge on cardboard, we Mod Podge on glass, so I'm going to try on plastic. And this is the first step, which I'm going to go through with you guys. I just picked a, let me look and see what the dimension of that paper is. Where's that paper pod? I'm trying to find the paper pad. What'd I do with it? I hung it back up here. Oh, here it is. This is the paper pad I'm using. It is the Paper Studios. You guys can't see that, it's upside down. Anyway, it's the Paper Studios, and they are 6 by 6 inch. And this is the Be Bold collection. I love the foiled paper. So I picked this pink one with the little gold triangles, and it is just a little bit too wide, so we're going to have to do a little bit of trimming. Too long, not too wide. The width is wonderful for it, but it's just a little bit too long. So I'm going to flip this over. Where's my pencil? I should have had myself more put together, shouldn't I? Here's my pencil. So I want it to come down to right about here. This particular box has like a beveled, rounded edge. So I don't want to go past that rounded edge. So yeah, right about there. Now, I have never Mod Podged on plastic, so this is going to be an experiment. Now, let's see. Yep, that looks just about right. Sure does. So the first thing I want to do is get my Mod Podge. I don't know if you guys can really see this, but I'm just going to put a nice heavy, because this is not like paper. It's not quite as thick as cardstock. You could make nice cards out of this paper pad. But it's a little bit thicker than our normal scrapbook paper. So I want to make sure I get a good amount of Mod Podge. And while I am painting this on, this is where we will fast forward to kind of, you know, let you guys not go through this. This, it doesn't have to be perfect, because if it was perfect, it would not be homemade. I'm going to press on the edges. Get that good and secure. Everybody, step one is completed. We put the Mod Podge on. We're going to let that dry overnight. So I'm going to pause this video and we'll be back with the results. Hi everybody, I'm back for part 2 of my embellishment box. Now I've already picked out some stickers and some doilies to put on here. I've picked a rainbow sticker, a unicorn sticker, a star, one of the shaker stickers that we got from the Dollar Tree not too long ago, and some doilies. But first off, here is the Mod Podge that was done. It did very well, except you can see some white right here where the Mod Podge probably took off some of the coloring on the paper. But that's okay because we are going to cover these up with embellishments and stuff. And I think the first thing we're going to do is take some of the diamond wrap and hot glue it around the sides of the box right here on the top. And I just use the diamond wrap that we get from the Dollar Tree, and you can just cut, you know, each strip down to size and everything. So that's what I used. So I'm going to put a strip of the pink diamond wrap on both sides and one across the top. I'm not going to do here on the bottom because this is where you will be opening and shutting the box, and it will just get worn off and everything. So I am going to do that real quick. I got my hot glue gun ready, and let's get started. Okay, so our hot glue has dried. We've got all of this on. Now, I did cut this strip right up here, or this long strip right here, a little bit short, but that's okay. Like I've always said, if you don't have some imperfections, it's not homemade, right? So, we're going to do our layout one more time just to kind of get an ideal on where we want to place everything. I think I'm going to do that one right there. Put the unicorn right here, rainbow right here, and then our star right there. So I am not going to use hot glue on these doilies because I'm afraid that they will show through on them and make it kind of puffy. But what I am going to use is my the double-sided red tape. And I'm hoping I am staying in frame. So I'm going to put a couple of strips on each one. I'm going to get a little bit of wet glue because I want to make sure that we don't have any edges that's going to snag and tear off. And I just use the glue from the Dollar Tree, liquid adhesive. I take off the cap and I just dip a brush down in there. The brush kind of will control where I want my glue to go, because I don't need a whole lot. I just need enough to kind of hold it down. And this does dry clear. I'm quite pleased with it. I've never had it not dry clear. But you don't want a lot of it because you don't want it to bubble up on you. Got a little piece right here I'd like to kind of tack down. And then these guys under here. So there it is, everybody. I'm going to bring you down so we can get a good look at it. That's a little too much, isn't it? Let's back it up. But here is the unicorn embellishment box. Now the glue still has to dry and everything. And I think after the glue dries, I'm going to come back on here and show you what we put inside of it. Yeah. I'm tempted to do something on the sides, but I can't decide. I might think that over while it is drying, while our wet glue is drying. And I might do something for the sides. We'll see. So we'll be back as soon as this dries. Okay, everybody, so now we're at the part where I show you the goodies that I put in my embellishment box, my unicorn embellishment box. So let's go ahead and open it. Oh, and I added something as well. I had this sticker, and I thought that would be really cute on the inside. But let's see. I've added in the long compartment here, I've added a unicorn magnet to go with the theme, a gold tassel for purses, bags, what have you. I also like, when I send friend mail with something I've made, I'd like to incorporate the things that I've made out of it. So I also added some of the pink, oh, what do you call it, beading that we got from Dollar Tree. Kind of tongue-tied here. Then I added some unicorn stickers. Right here's some. See if we can get a good picture of that. So I just added a whole array of different types of stickers. I added, since it's going to be 4th of July soon, I went ahead and added a star button, a firework button, and then I added 2 magnets. This one I just put a star sticker with the rainbow because it kind of goes with the theme. And then I just added a plain one if somebody wanted to embellish that. Right here in this little compartment, I just have lots and lots of like beaded type embellishments, like hearts and, you know, things like this and stuff. In this one, I put a bunch, I put 4, is there 4 or 3? Can't remember how many I put in here. But they are teeny tiny envelopes. Oh, I'm out of frame. Teeny tiny envelopes that, you know, you can put a little message to somebody in here. I think there's only 3. Then I added also these itsy bitsy ladybug stickers. They're kind of like a wood type thing. In this back compartment, I added some sticker flowers and some of these. These are not stickers, but you can hot glue them and stuff. So, added these. These flowers don't really go with the theme, but that's okay. It's, you know. Then I also added in this one some of the thin washi that we got from the Dollar Tree. And then I added some washi samples. Like this one has the unicorn washi that I used on the side. This one has words, dream, believe, achieve. And then this one is like, wow, you did it, and, you know, things like that. Make it happen. But I think I'm going to have to put that, like, on the top, because I noticed the horn got a little bit bent. So I'm just going to kind of lay that on the top and see if it'll still close. It should. Oh, yeah. But this is my embellishment box. Yeah, my decorated unicorn embellishment box. So that concludes putting this together with me. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope whoever receives it will enjoy it and like it. I think it turned out pretty good. Yeah. So you guys will have to let me know what you think. I don't typically do craft with me videos because I don't consider myself that crafty, but anyway, I hope you all liked it. I hope I gave you guys some ideas on where to find other embellishment boxes besides the Dollar Tree. So, yeah, don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. You know I love to hear from each and every one of you. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.